Okay. Hold on, gotta prepare myself mentally for this one. I'm just, I don't really want to do a video, but I'll do one anyways. Okay, I guess, I'm gonna be saying, the 10 things wrong with society as a whole by yours truly. But anyways, what I think is wrong with society is, uh, hold on, I'm watching Star Wars right now. So none of you really matter, so I mean, it doesn't really. I'm just watching Star Wars. This fucking electronic cigarette's dead. Okay. Okay, 10 things wrong with society is, what's number one? Number one, a very big pet peeve of mine, probably malls. Malls are wrong with society is because... Hold on, I'm watching this again. Fuck, yeah, I'd rather watch a video. I'd rather watch Star Wars, actually. Star Wars is more entertaining. No, I'll come up with something eventually. But this is really entertaining, actually. Not anymore. Okay, anyways, 10 things wrong with society. Number one is, like I said, shopping malls. Shopping malls are the cause of death. Very big fatality causing material right there, because a lot of people die in shopping malls. Mainly because of Black Fridays and stuff. People get their heads stomped by, like, big guys, and, like, little kids get, like, destroyed. I mean, I've been to a shopping mall on Black Friday, and I've seen, like, a little kid be used as a weapon and hit. You know, it's not the best thing ever, and, you know, it's kind of, it's not nice at all. And number two, probably, HIV. HIV is always a bad one. HIV is bad because there's a lot of whores on the planet. Whores that just like to, like, shit all over your, like, dreams and your like your goals and your caring and your feelings. I mean, they'll poop all over it because they don't have any self-respect, and they don't care about anything but themselves, I guess. Okay, and number three, probably those fucking starving African child commercials. I hate those commercials. Those commercials try to make you feel like complete and utter shit, but, you know, I don't really ever pay. It's not like, why should I pay? I mean, like, you people should pay. Like, you guys should, like, whip out your wallet and pay for a starving African child. I don't think I should have to. I mean, like, they're sad, but, you know, it's kind of like, oh, well, the game's gonna be on in, like, 20 minutes. I don't have to deal with this for, like, you know, 20 minutes. I don't have to watch it for, like, 20 minutes. And people are gonna be like, what the kind of fucking African child commercials are you watching? None of them are, like, 20 minutes. Well, please, it's like, it like, lasts a long time to get through a starving African child commercial. I mean, like, to be more realistic, I really think they just have those kids in, like, a Hollywood studio, and they just actually, you know, just film, like, that's probably in Youngstown. They probably are filming those kids in Youngstown right now. Like, they're not in Africa, they're in Youngstown. They're starving in Youngstown. And, you know, I'm not going to donate my money to, like, someone in Youngstown. I'd rather donate my money to African kids. Because, I mean, like, if it was realistically, there'd be a lion, like, rampaging in the village and, like, eating little African kids. If that was realistically set in Africa, you'd see, like, zebras and shit. But anyways, number four, probably, I wish there was someone here with me so I could really, you know, think about, you know, problems. Oh, okay, number four would have to be, fuck! I can't think of anything worse than that. Like, that's like the ultimate. That's the ultimate worst thing on the planet is a fucking African commercial. Number four is probably gonna be, number four... This fucking Bowflex commercial. I hate this commercial. Like, realistically, you're not gonna get that ripped by, you know, using that piece of shit. like that's not even physically possible. Like, that's a piece of shit, dude. Like, you, like, crunch down on it and, like, lifts you up. Like, realistically, like, you would not even get a workout by doing that. That's retarded. I mean, like, people really just try to buy that shit because they're too lazy to do actual push-ups. They're too lazy to, like, actually, you know, bend and stretch. They'd rather use that piece of shit. Performance package. My ass. Like, realistically, a realistic commercial of that would probably be, like, of, like, 400-pound guy trying to do that and breaking the fucking thing. Because there's, like, if a fat person lays on that piece of shit, you know it's gonna break, and you know they're gonna have to, like, keep, like, reordering packages of that shit. There's no way. Okay, number five would probably have to be the entire Game of Thrones series. Game of Thrones is fucking gay. Number six, I'm not even gonna waste time talking about Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is just like, fuck that penis indulging fucking piece of shit wannabe Lord of the Rings garbage. I mean, it's shit. People are like, Game of Thrones. Oh, well, fuck you and Game of Thrones. Number seven, probably people that start arguments for like no reason. And like, why is that? Because those are some annoying ass people. Like, they're annoying as fucking shit. People that start arguments for no good reason. I mean, come on. I mean, like, is everything worth arguing for? Because there's some people that argue because like their fucking button fell off their pants, and they're like gonna totally talk about how buttons are created and how they're stitched on the pants and how that whole entire chain of events have caused their button to fall off their pants, and then they're just gonna like cry about it for like 3 hours. And some people like, and there's like some mad people that just like dislike you for like no reason whatsoever. And like that goes into a tie. People that like you for people that hate you for like stuff that you did in your past. Like, who gives a shit about your past? I mean, like, if that doesn't affect the type of person you became now, why the fuck would you give a shit? Like, you're gonna judge me on what I used to be like. You're fucking retarded. Like, there's something wrong with you. You need to go to a fucking asylum, take about 25 Prozacs, shove about 50 up your ass while you're like choking 20 down your throat, and maybe you won't be such a fucking whiny little pussy, and you won't have to fucking completely be like jealous of someone else's success, because you're too much of a fucking vagina to go and do something about it with your low self-esteem, your fat grandma, and your fucking small 7-inch penis. Well, people would be like, that's average size. I have a 7-inch penis, so I just call my dick small. Fuck. I should never said that. Okay, 4-inch penis, there you go. Problem number 8 would probably be, number 8, probably, well, I mean, like, I can't really say anymore, because that'd be, like, I'd be a giant contradiction if I said anymore. Like, I'm like a giant pure energy form of, like, contradiction. Because I usually hate stuff, but then I go and listen to it. So I can't, I'm a big contradiction. So, like, if I hate something, I'm probably gonna, like it 20 seconds later. I hate people that can't keep a friendship, you know, like, then people are gonna be like, oh, well, you never talk to me, Philip, you never make an effort to conversate with me, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's because I'm lazy, so I have an excuse. Like, I don't really like socializing unless I really, really like the person as, like, a family member. Like, I have to really get to know someone to like them, like, family member, like, to really want to talk around them. Because people want to talk about dumb bullshit all the time. Stuff that doesn't really matter to me. Like, it's like they think it's interesting or something, and when people laugh at each other's jokes, but you just don't quite get it, you're like, what the fuck is that shit? That's lame as hell. The fucking... That's another thing, like Disney making Star Wars, that's gonna make me mad too. Actually, not really, because, I mean, they made that Lone Ranger movie, so, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it could have been better. And, I mean, like... could have been a decently better movie, but it wasn't bad. I can't say it was like the worst. Johnny Depp's a decent actor, except he needs to go marry Tim Burton because he's always in a Tim Burton movie. Like, they need to just fucking get married and get it over with and come out of the closet, because I really think they have like a gay fetish for each other. Because, like, why the hell would you put that guy in all your movies? These things suck. I mean, like, these don't even work. Okay, number 9, other than like Tim Burton and Johnny Depp's love bromance, probably what else? Nintendo games suck ass now, but that's not even worth mentioning. I hate Nintendo games now, except for like Pokemon, but they make the shittiest Pokemon ever. Like, they're gonna make a toilet become a Pokemon next, probably, because they're running out of ideas. Like, I never knew Japs can run out of ideas. I thought Japanese people are very intelligent. They would have a lot of different designs and something that's actually remotely interesting as a concept. But no, they just make shitty Pokemon after shitty Pokemon after shitty Pokemon. I'm tired of seeing shitty Pokemon. Like, where's an original idea like Charizard? There hasn't been an original idea in Pokemon. Like, there's never been an original fucking idea in, like, Family Guy. Family Guy's complete shit, because there's no original idea in it. It's just randomness. That's how fucking Pokemon is now. Pokemon's like the fucking Family Guy of video games now. But anyways, number 9. I think it's 10. Number 10, probably, something else I hate is probably, like, or something that's wrong with society. Like, young girls are wrong with society. Young girls shouldn't be acting the way they do. I mean, like, seriously, by the time, like, I'm 20-something, I think there's gonna be, like, slutty 10-year-olds, like, honestly. There's gonna be 10-year-olds, like, dressing like fucking, like, Kim Kardashian. I mean, like, probably there's gonna be, like, some really slutty-ass young girls, and it's just gonna be very bad for everyone. I mean, like, we don't need that shit. Like, that's bad. Bad for, like, not bad for another 10-year-old boy, but bad for, like, everyone else, because, I mean, I wouldn't want my daughter to act like that. I wouldn't want my daughter to act like half these little bitches do. Like, white girls trying to pretend like they're fucking black and dressing like fucking total skanks. Like, come on now, you're not fucking black, you're not a skank, you're just trying to grow up too fast. You need to slow the fuck down and play with a Barbie doll. And just shut the fuck up for the remainder of your life, because no one gives a shit about what you have to say anyways. At least I am a credible person somewhat. At least what I say makes somewhat of intelligence, even if I have, like, an IQ of, like, 20. I mean, like, I could still come up with something, probably from all the years I've done stupid shit. Probably that's why. I have more experience, and I've learned from your, you learn from your mistakes. You don't make the same mistakes twice. That's why I hate when people really try to criticize me when they don't know anything about me, and then they try to judge me for what I used to be. Like, come on now. I mean, like, some of you do fucking crack now, so come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit. At least I'm a remotely nice person. I'd give the shirt off my back for someone. And that's saying something. No, most people wouldn't do that because they're too, like, overcritical or overanalyzing about every individual other than themselves, and when they do think about themselves, they don't feel good about themselves. I'm comfortable, I'm sexy, I'm charismatic as shit. I don't have a low self-esteem. I have a great self-esteem. I don't let shit, ruin that. I don't give a fuck what people have to say, and that's how you should live your life. Worry about yourself in, like, maybe a selfish kind of way. Fuck yeah. I mean, like, it's not worth caring about other human beings unless they, make an effort to care about you and be in your lives and, be happy with you. Or be happy to be around you. I mean, like, don't ever try to, like, you can't call someone your best friend either, even if they're, like, best friends for 2 years, because everyone backstabs you in the end, except for some people you truly trust. I haven't talked to people in a long time, but, I mean, I truly trust some people, because they earn that trust. They're decent human beings, and that's all that really matters in this society. Yeah, Albert Einstein, why don't you come up with something like that, douchebag? Haha, I'm fucking smarter than you, bitch. But anyways, God. That's pretty much it. So, I mean, like, if you guys want to go fuck off now, you're more than welcome to. See ya.